What's happening, everybody? Bob from Crossing Broad here with a sharp money alert over at PointsBet Sportsbook. A professional account has just placed a $10,000 bet on the game tonight between the Astros and the A's. The 10 G's being on the Astros run line -1.5. You have Garrett Cole, 10-5 with a 3.12 ERA versus Homer Bailey, who comes in at 8-6 with a 4.69 ERA, recently traded to the A's. So, why a $10,000 bet? That's a lot of money. You have to have a lot of confidence to do it. This is a big game in the AL West. Astros come in with a 6.5 game lead over the A's. They have a chance to kind of separate themselves over the final 2 months of the season, or the A's can get back into it with a big series down at Minute Maid Park. So, what do we need to know here? Astros have come in having won 5 in a row, including a home sweep over the Texas Rangers this weekend. They're 36-14 overall at home this season. For moneyline bettors, that's turned a profit of $452. Garrett Cole on the mound for the Astros, and he has been outstanding lately. A 2.11 ERA with a .98 whip. His last 10 games, he has 94 strikeouts and 64 innings pitched. He's been one of the top arms in all of Major League Baseball over really the last 2 months now. The Astros, first thing you have to know, when they are this big of a moneyline favorite, they win the game. You have to win in order to cover the spread on the run line. So what are they? They're 9-1 on the money line when a favorite of 250 or more. Tonight they are -281 currently at PointsBet. Only the Dodgers have been better on the money line with that type of spread this season at 7-0. So they've been almost a sure thing in 10 chances. Astros are also 7-3 on the run line, meaning that they've won by more than one run in the 10 opportunities when they've been favored by -250 or more on the money line at home. Garrett Cole himself, Astros are 6-2 in his starts when they're -230 or higher on the money line, so he's been cash in this situation. And meanwhile, the A's really have not been that good as a big-time underdog. They're only 3-5 this season when a moneyline underdog of +140 or more. As they are in this game, they're well up over 200. And the only other time we've seen that this season was earlier against Tampa Bay in the beginning of June. They lost 6-2 in that game. So they, in a limited sample, have not been a great bet when they're a bigger underdog. Finally, one last thing. Homer Bailey's been outstanding in his career against the Astros. .60 ERA in 8 starts. And you say, wow, you have to feel pretty good about what he's done. And he's pitched pretty well at Minute Maid Park as well. But he has not seen this Astros team since 2012. In fact, the only person he's faced in the current Houston lineup is Michael Brantley, who's 2 for 6 off of him. So we have really no sample of Homer Bailey being successful against this version, an elite version of the Houston Astros. I'm not telling you that you should play one side or the other, but when you see your $10,000 bet go up on the board, it should open your eyes up a little bit, and this is probably the reason that this bet was locked in on the Astros tonight. For those of you looking to get in on the action on this game and others, download the PointsBet app, enter code BROADLINES, and be sure to take advantage of a $1,000 in risk-free bets. It's the best promotion in the business.